Hi everyone, so as I told you in my last video, I will share with you how I'm preparing my backpack for emergency. It could be a catastrophe or it could be a case of war, whatever. And the important is that you are able to move from one place to another in short notice. And so when something would happen, if you have fear and if you are in a rush, then you might forget some stuff. And therefore, it is important to have this backpack just ready to go. And when something happens, you already will have everything there. Yeah, so that's what this video is about. Of course, you can just do it differently. This is just the way I'm doing it due to my circumstances, okay? Okay, guys, so I will show you what I will pack in my backpack. This is about food, okay? So what I have here is chocolate bars, and well, I know these have a lot of calories, so this will help you to warm up, just to have, and also to have some sweet in there. Well, you don't really actually need the sweetness in the chocolate, just to warm you up. Then I have some protein bars. These are for people that make sport, and this has a lot of protein. Well, there are some others that contain more protein, but these have 22 grams of protein and then 162 calories. So you want a lot of calories in there. So as you don't want this to be so heavy, you don't want to pack a lot. This is just for one person, just to say that. I also have some coffee because I drink coffee, and these come in these little bags. And then this is black coffee, and then I also have some kind of cappuccino coffee, because if you haven't eaten anything, then you will have some pains maybe in your stomach or something like that. Then I have tea. These are my favorite teas. This is herbal tea with a lot of different plants. It's very good for the stomach, for your tummy. And I also have some tea to help you with the, if you have the flu. These are also for the flu. Then I have some mint tea, and then I have some chamomile tea. This is also very good if you have some tummy issues. Then I have here some, this Maggi. Actually, you can just boil some water and put this, and it will give you some calories and some flavor. I just have a can of tuna fish, and then I have just this one because you don't want to pack so heavy. So this is some kind of couscous salad. You just have to boil it. Then I just pack these instant soups because they are not so heavy, and these contain ginger and curcuma, so these are also very good. I forgot here, but I will show you some kind of bread I buy. So this is the bread I buy, because you don't have to make it, to warm it, or to cook it, anything, to bake anything. Just and it lasts a lot of time, just till September or something. You really have to check how much it lasts. It doesn't last a lot, but if I don't use it, then I will just consume it before. Just for the bread, it's also very good if you haven't eaten anything. And some marmalade. I just have 4 of these different flavors. And I also have some kind of herbal liquor, because sometimes you also have tummy problems, and this might help. And in case of an emergency, and you need to make fire, then you can also use this, to make it boring. And what I will do is just the coffee and tea bags, I will just pack them all in Ziploc boxes, in Ziploc bags, so it would be just easier to pack it there. And then I also have some bonbons, some kind of candy here. It's just with honey, you know. It might help you with the throat, and also, you know, you have something just to be in your mouth. It could really help you to distract yourself. And even if you are in pain, there are studies that show that if you accumulate saliva in your mouth, then your pains will go, so that will be helpful just to calm you down also. Yeah, this is the first part. I will make another part with the things, you know, you need to clean yourself and stuff. Sorry, also you have the salvia tea, and this will really help you if you have some throat issues, that you have some pains in that area, and yeah, in your throat. This is really good. Also, if you have the flu or some kind of similar illness. And then I have this sugar sticks. Of course, I will not pack all of them, just some. Then the rest you can just keep it at home. And then this is how it looks. Everything nicely. Yeah, and these are not really important, how you pack them. Now we are in the part of how to clean yourself. And we might not have water, and since you might have to move from one place to another, then it will be difficult to have water. And if you find it, then great, but you know, we have to count on that. So I have some Kleenex here, and I have some towels just to clean your body. These are really good, and I prefer to buy the baby stuff because they really care that yeah, the babies won't have some kind of allergy. And baby stuff, these are actually cheaper than the normal stuff or lady stuff you buy. You know, I've learned that. Also, like lotion, cream, lotion, it's cheaper if you buy baby stuff, and it actually works really good. Also, I find it really good, and I save money. Then some soap. If you have a bottle of water, then you can clean your hands, you can clean some parts of your body, you know, just with a small towel or whatever. And you might also need to wash your clothes, and you can do it by hand, there is no problem, and then this will come in handy. Then it's better to buy some dry shampoo for your hair. You know, after like 2 weeks it will really get nasty, so you can actually use this. It works pretty good, and it smells also very nice. You can also use this to disinfect your hands, and in case you have a wound. And well, I bought this it's shampoo for the body and for the hair, and it's very small, so I say, yeah, why not? And then I just have this small lotion for the hands, and I can also use it, you know, for the body, whatever. It's not really need to survive. And this is small cream for lotion for the body. It's really small. Look. Then you might need a toothbrush, and you know, to clean your teeth. Then if you have a wound, then you can use this band and some band-aids, and I buy these special ones just in case you get wet. Then natron, it's soda, is also really good, and I can talk about this later, but this is amazing. I mean, if you have tummy issues, or you have to clean something, or if you have some kind of infection, then you can use this. It's really good. I will make a video about that later. And I also bought some socks, you know, this just to pack them. And these are some foot warmers and hand warmers, because you know, if you live in a country where it's very cold, then you might need them. And for the ladies, this is really important. You might need some intimate stuff like this, you know, and I will show you how I pack this thing. And then to clean your intimate area. And then, I mean, I don't really like these things, but I mean, if you don't have anything, then maybe you will need that. And here we have some very interesting thing. That you don't need toilet paper, you just need this, and you fill that with water. And if you have a bottle of water, then you can use it, and then it goes like this, you know, and then you just push this and you can wash the area, you know. So you, in effect, you won't need toilet paper. This is great. Yeah, this is the second part, and I will show you how it looks like when I pack it. Very nice. Ladies would want to buy some tampons, you know, if you are married or something. And well, what we have is the menstrual cup, and I think this will be very good, because you cannot carry a lot of tampons, right? So you know, you can just use this, but be careful if you're a married woman, or you know, then you can use this. It's really safe, and you save money and you save space, and I think that would be a really good way, you know, just carry it like this. This is how it looks like when I pack everything. You know, you can also push a little bit so that the air goes away and you save some space. Yeah, I mean, you have to take a look at how much space you have in your backpack, and you know, eventually you can just, in case of a great emergency, you can just take a piece of cloth and just roll it in your you know, in your panties, and just change it and wash it. I mean, you just have to be creative with a lot of things. This will just help you for a few days, but anyhow, I think it's better to have some stuff prepared. I will show you the emergency kit. This is just a camping emergency kit, but I think it could be really useful. So to this emergency kit, I will show you in a moment what's inside. I will add some bags. You know, if it rains or if you need to pack some other stuff, then you have it right away. And if it rains, then you can just put it over and in your luggage as well. So this is also really helpful in case of emergencies. Just don't forget to have some fire there, some lamp. This is a battery lamp, and have extra batteries as well. So I bought this in Amazon. Oh, sorry, it's a little bit. So, and then you have this. It's a pressure water filter straw. So if you don't find any water, then you can take water from a river or lake or whatever, and you just have some basic filtration there. It also comes with another lamp. So I just keep that here, and I normally carry a lamp with me all the time in my purse. Then it comes with this. It's really helpful. Just if you find some water, then you can just take it with you. The emergency kit has also this thing to make fire. You know, not an expert. I also have to practice with this. You know, but this is just in case you don't have any more fire, like, you know. Then this comes in handy. You know, some stuff here. And this is also, you know, you have north, south, and here is also to make fire. And at the same time, you can blow it here in case you have an emergency, and you just roll it in your hand, and you have that all just with you all the time. This is just an emergency blanket to keep you warm. I mean, I still need to learn about this stuff, but anyhow. Then you have this knife, and I have bought it. This doesn't come with a kit, but you know, just some stuff here, and it has a lot of things inside. Yeah, so I just put it in here. Yeah, and you know, you save a lot of place with this. It's really small and has a lot of stuff. It's really helpful. In my camping bag, I also have a sleeping, and you might want to do it and add some clothes, you know, especially if you are, well, it depends on the weather of the city you are living in. So, but it would be important that you have winter clothes, because it could be cold, and if you have to stay outside or walk in the streets, then yeah, it could be cold. So just pack something warm, and you know, just like 3 t-shirts or some 3 dresses, I don't know, and for the feet, just to warm you, and some underwear. You know, just don't pack a lot. You can be washing on the way, and just so that you have some other clothes in case it's necessary. So lastly, don't forget to pack your essential documents like passport, ID, and if you have some professional license to work, then that could also be important. Pack money, also cash, and because if the ATMs are not working, then you won't be able to take out cash. And if you have some gold and silver, just keep it, and just in case of emergency, you can sell it or trade it for something. But this is very essential, because we will have economic crisis. We already have an economical crisis due to the whole effects of the measures taken due to the virus. So yeah, what better way to blame it on a war? Yeah, and very, very important, don't forget to have your Bible with you. You have different kinds of Bibles, I mean, in different shapes, so you can also pick the one that would be easier to carry. You can also print some tracts. I do that sometimes, and sometimes I leave it somewhere, or I give them to people. So you might also want to take the chance to give some tracts of the gospel, and just make it in a very easy way to understand, so that people don't have to read a lot, and you can give out a lot of them. Yeah. So I also ordered a radio that works with the sun and has 3 functions. I ordered that on Amazon, and a cooking stove, so that would help you to warm your things, and that would be just in my backpack. I also bought some stuff just to keep here. You know, in water, it's very important to have water, because if we don't have electricity or there's a blackout, then you won't have water, and also not to drink, not to wash. So you would like to buy some water. Yeah, and that could be it. I hope you find this helpful. This is just the way that I'm doing it, because of my circumstance, and yeah, this is what I can do. Just research. There are a lot of methods. Maybe you will also want to have some candles there. And yeah, there's also, I will buy some pots to make a device to heat myself in case we don't have electricity or gas. That is also important, but I will share another video about that later on. And thank you for watching. God bless you.